Thanks for tuning into the channel today. Today we're going to be talking about work from home opportunities. Some are full-time and some are part-time opportunities. Let's dive into it right now to get some info.
All of you, and just congratulations to all of you that put in the work.
Even if you don't get a job the first time around, you stay committed, you continue to just stay, to stay motivated. And I love that about you guys. So I wanted to remind you that Comcast is hiring. They've got a ton of positions. I've done previous resumes on Comcast. There's jobs out here like the virtual customer experience rep, and it pays, what does it pay? It's $15 an hour. This is a great job for beginners. As you see, it says you can have 0 years of work experience, okay? Meaning that they're okay with you being entry level. They're okay if you've never worked in any type of work from home or technical support or customer support. They're okay with that because they train you, okay? So here it is. There's a training schedule. They tell you your days off. It starts at $15 an hour. For those of you that have a little bit more experience, or if you're bilingual, they do have a bilingual role as well. Make sure you check that out if you can speak Spanish. And then for those of you that have a little bit more sales experience, they've got the Representative 2 role, and that role actually pays a targeted, it has base pay and commission, so the target for that is about $34 per hour. So, sorry, I have to sneeze. Okay, sorry about that. So, I just wanted to point out that these companies are hiring like crazy. So, if you haven't checked out Comcast career site, please make sure that you do that because they've got all sorts of roles. Like this is a solution sales executive role, and the targeted yearly commission with the base salary is $115,000 per year. Your base salary is going to be up to $96,000 per year plus your commissions to give you that total of $115,000. Now, I did not do a resume for this one. I'm just simply showing you what's out here because we're going to get to some of the other roles. And then there's a billing customer service role out here that pays $16.50 per hour, and that's the minimum. It can go up based on your experience, but I did want to also let you know that there is training involved. For all of these roles, equipment is provided. Yes, they provide the equipment, okay? Yes, it's okay if you have Wi-Fi. I know that's been another big thing where people are saying, Jazzy, I don't have like a hard connection. Can I use Wi-Fi? In most of these positions, they're going to want you to have like a hard connection, but in some of them, it is okay if you have Wi-Fi connection. They didn't put anything down here about, your speed or anything like that. So in many of these positions, it is totally okay if you're using Wi-Fi. Just make sure you check with the recruiter. Now, of course, we're definitely going to circle back to Zillow, but one more position that I have previously done is going to be the Peerspace position. I did this in a previous video, and this was for a customer experience associate. Now, if you've never heard of Peerspace, there are basically kind of like a co-working space. It's a place where you can go and rent out the space if you want to do like a photo shoot, or maybe you want to record a podcast, maybe you want to host an event. It's an event space, and so it's a really cool space. I've actually used the space to do photo shoots myself personally. I love their customer service, and I just love the atmosphere. It's a really cool place to work. But just wanted to let you know, the salary is going to be $23 to $25 per hour. They do give you, benefits, 401k, medical, dental vision, and, PTO and sick days. And yes, they do provide you with an Apple laptop. And they also provide you with a monitor, a 4K monitor, and you get a stipend to set up your home office. So they will pay you in advance so you can go out and shop for, if you need a desk, or maybe you need a chair, computer chair, that sort of stuff. They also reimburse you for cell phone and internet. So free cell phone, free internet. Who can beat that, right? In addition to getting $25 per hour. So that job is still hiring. Yes, that resume is available as a part of your subscription. It's already in your resume library, okay? So that job is still hiring. Please make sure that you apply. It is a customer support and escalations role. You could be doing customer support in terms of like email support or chat support. And there may be some phone support. I didn't see phone support, but maybe there is. So yeah, this is just going to be great for those of you that have worked in call centers before. Maybe you've worked in billing support. Maybe you've worked in reservations like concierge, or you've done like, travel or hotel concierge, that sort of thing. Like, that's going to be perfect for this particular role. But then also, if you've ever worked in event planning, if you've ever been like, a wedding planner, any type of event planner, if you've ever like coordinated office events at your job, a lot of that is what they consider bonus skills. So make sure you call that out in your resume. If you want to see the resume demonstration I did, you can look at some of the previous videos when I did Peerspace. Look through the video library. So, the moment you've all been waiting for, okay, Zillow. You're like, Jazzy, how the world, like, where did this opportunity come from where we get paid to take pictures of houses? Listen, you do not have to be this, like, fancy pants, world-class photographer, okay? But they are hiring for what they call a showing time photographer. And they're hiring nationwide. So yeah, California, New York. I'm just going to do Birmingham, Alabama for purposes of this video, but they've got places, that go from Texas, New Mexico, Wisconsin, California, Pennsylvania, all those different places. And yes, it's fully remote. So it says we're seeking photographers for part-time real estate photography work. And you get to apply your skills to the real estate industry, capturing high-quality photos of homes, 3D tours, or drone imagery to help professionally market the listings. Now, Zillow used to have this program where they would kind of like train you, and you could enroll in like this little photography program where they kind of give you tips on how to take the pictures and, how to take certain angles and things of that nature. So this is kind of similar to what that program was. It's going to be mostly taking pictures and, making sure that you capture the home in what they consider to be the best light, meaning that you're not taking like selfie style pictures, but you're actually taking pictures that you would want to like see on the Zillow website. So it says who you are would be a photographer with a talent for capturing high quality images, someone with good customer service and good communication, detail oriented, you're punctual, independent worker. And then the things that they're going to train you on is going to be the Design Plus processing and computer system. They're also there will be some training in what they call the FAA Part 107 certification. For those of you that know how to operate a drone, there will be, here we go. Sorry, my computer was like freezing. I was trying to scroll and it wasn't actually moving. Sorry. So, again, there's a little bit of training, but they do want you to have some of some sort of experience because this is considered real estate photography. So those of you that like to do, graphic design or any type of like social media, like you just enjoy taking pictures, this is going to be perfect for you. So they're saying they want you to have a DSLR camera and some of the preferred equipment down here. Now, from what I read, they do like back in the day, they would send you like a tripod and they would send you like some other like little accessory equipment. I don't know if they still do that. That would be something you'd have to ask the recruiter. But I did want to just let you all know that this is something that they're offering nationwide. And if you don't have these exact requirements, you can still talk to the recruiter about like if you've got, some people take like seriously, they take these high quality photos on their iPhone and they attach like a lens to their phone and they take these beautiful pictures. So if you've got that, if you've got any type of portfolio, if you've got any type of like website where you've done some photography, even if it was for like wedding photography, all of that is going to be something that you want to make sure you're calling out. Now, there isn't like a typical resume that you would turn in for this particular role. If you want to apply, you hit apply now here, and then, you know, it's going to be more so focused on like you setting up your little account section where you can like upload any type of little portfolio that you have. So this job doesn't have like a resume because it's photography based, right? And photography based stuff is going to be more driven towards like, you know, your personal website, or, you know, something that you can provide to them that shows how you capture images. So that's what we have for today. Make sure that you are checking out these other roles, the PureSpace roles, you know, the Comcast roles, because they are hiring like crazy. I hope all of you are applying for these jobs and you are, you know, customizing your resume for each job. And let me know if you all have questions. I am here to 100% help you and support you. And yes, the negotiation video is coming soon. So until the next time, folks, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.